Don't ask me why. I lived in the right near Southgate area for, like I said, over 10 years, and I never got lost there. But out here, completely different story. Yeah, I got the Wi-Fi's cut out here. So I'm just gonna reload here. So how long have you guys been with Primerica for? Oh, you're brand new. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, a friend of mine's been with it for a while.
Who's your friend?
Matt. I've been talking back and forth. I totally forgot about it, and I was like, as soon as I started working here, I'm like, buddy, I need to talk to you. And then actually, what customer that just signed up, we found out after the fact that he was with Primerica. So it's like, oh, sure, we can help you out with that as well. Alright, let's just get out of here. I just gotta log back in here because the Wi-Fi wasn't working. Gotta love technology. There we go. Enter. It's a nice size too. Okay, which is nice. Not too small, not too big.
The right size.
Exactly. There is, yeah. This is the new way of doing business.
No more office type of setting.
Well, we actually, funny you mention that because we just are transitioning out because we had our office 2 weeks ago. So we're getting a new office, so we're kind of like doing this until we get a new office.
Everybody's like, I want to work at home. Sure you do.
Get to sleep in, get to go events, do your own thing, right? Sort of like a primary. Let me see what it looks like, guys. We're an app-based product, but obviously for this presentation, I'm going to share the website version. So for you guys, that's most of what we do is deal with financial. So financial planning, investments. What do you guys do? All about insurance?
So it is actually a really cool. What do you think?
So
insurance.
Sure? Yeah, not the technical. Okay, there you go. So accents.
I just saw it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I could have used that back. I got a few accents back. So, mostly deal with businesses or? So when they're looking for what typically the customer looking for? Is it just for like because they have a family or?
We actually do it a little bit different because we don't do advertising on TV, radio.
Well, that's with our system here. That's what it looks like. People are looking for you, so they're gonna put the request in, and then if you're on that category, obviously you're the insurance. It would come right to you. So it's like a direct link. They're not going on Google and looking through hundreds and hundreds of different financial or insurance. If it's insurance that was there, it's gonna go right to you, and you deal right with them. So that's what the request looks like. So it'll be like, what they need it for what reason, why. And they'll be like, if they know how much it costs, they can put it in here. But if not, we have a budget tool here. So it goes like that, and it'll go to the business community. It's urgent. I don't think most of the business is urgent. But you never know if somebody's really sick or whatever.
Somebody really sick, that's not
really,
urgent. You don't want to see that person no more.
No, because that would be expensive, right?
You're not going to buy it, or they might not qualify.
Well, that's the other thing, right? So that's why they be like, we'll set 3 days sometimes to look and see if I qualify or like what we can do, right? How you can help me out, right? So they would submit the request to us, how it would look on your end.
Okay. So this is like a website kind of thing?
It's an app.
It's an app.
Yeah. I'm just showing you on the website and just so you can see it, because if I showed you my phone, you'd hardly see it. How would this is the actual structure. So there's a subject, it's the description like I showed you. Now on our network here, we just have a post upload and see contact, all they can see is the email address, and so that way, because our founder it's all about privacy for the business owners and for the people that until they actually communicate with somebody, then you can keep their information. So it's not like Facebook where you're looking at somebody and you can see all their information. So then they put the time frame, budget, reply to that, and then all your information is stored on here. So just tap that. And then of course you converse with them and you send it out. Yeah, you put your business infrastructure. Our community networks, our biggest deal so far in network here is on the community network. And what that is similar to Facebook. It's our community network is Facebook. It's only put advertisements to business owners. So there's no spam. Like Facebook is just like full of spam. People post it, you can right away click on it. That's not good.
That's right, and then it's still about.
So now it's that's not good. Must have just started as yeah, no.
Somebody's actually working.
At least he's got a picture, right?
Right, somebody's working now.
Something anyways. Yeah, so but in the real profile would have all their information here, the link to their website, their ratings, so people can kind of vet them. All that.
Oh, there's not even working.
And then what we also recommend is that you create a community network for yourself. That way you can invite your current customers, and then your new customers can add as well, right? And you can post what you're working on, I don't know if you have promotions or whatever you have going on for your you can post on your community. You invite, if you have events, you can post your events on there, all that stuff in here. So it all links there, there's your create, invite, all that good stuff, bulletin board. And then you can also post jobs here.
So I have to get a rock and roll here.
Subcontract.
And then
And you can also search jobs. So just say they don't make a request, but they might post it on here. You can also look at it.
I will,
Which one's up tonight?
as I
On their categories here, you can see.
I was thinking about you said Genesis.
Very similar. You'd probably listen to music. That's why you thought of it.
Just that you have more room with
So
your
you can
mouth.
look at how categories. You can look how which one's working the best for you. You can track it by the week and however long you want to do it. And if you want to switch them out, one that's not performing as well for you, you can do that as well. And a rating system on the only difference between it's actually better than Facebook developer.
This is much blaming.
It's the only time somebody can actually rate you unless you have business with them. So they can't even if you give them a quote,
It is
they can't go
stew
on
weather. It's just
they make a quote. And then the other game is if you're pregnant, actually also 5 cents. So it's an actual really easy book to look it up. And if you have a good review, obviously it's well right now. More so.
You don't have to dinner now.
Yeah, exactly. So for you guys, do you do a lot of stuff online or do you travel for clients?
The way we build it, yeah, it's very personal. Because most of them are referrals. Somebody that actually joined the business. So my 11 years, I never had a person message me on Facebook. They ended up most of them are referrals.
We'll see on here that you don't have to put, because we have a lot of people here that you don't have to advertise that you're whatever. And then the thing about us,
What it is maybe what you could use this for is basically the person name.
that's right. And then they're requesting you. You're not out there.
That's right. So
Right,
you're,
yeah.
because at the end of the day, to be honest with you, people are buying you, they're not buying the company.
Exactly. You can put yourself.
Because even if you have a really sucky service, people like you, they buy from you. They go, yeah, you can buy your sucky service.
Exactly. And then it's all about networking too.
Yeah.
Because you're networking with other business owners too in here, right? And that's why I asked like put how far you want to get your requests from. So if you want to go 200 kilometers to a week, I think you can. But if you only want to do Edmonton area, you just put that. Then you won't see those requests, so you won't get spammed by all that.
So this is an app. You download the app, and somebody like click you or something. Hey, I want to meet up with you.
No, they send the request in, and then because you're in those categories, insurance, financial, it'll come
If I'm
to
going
you.
to use this, I'm not going to use it for the product base. I'm going to use it for recruiting.
Yeah, that too, you can do that as well, yeah. And we actually, that's what I mentioned, we have somebody that just, like I said, our business owner, that is partnership for helping them with that as well. That's why I was just caring for that.
Because at the end of the day, the product is something you have to do it first.
Yes, well, we had some 355 guys in, and they were the same thing. They didn't want to be, they didn't want 355.
Hello. Hi, Karen. My name's Edward. Nice meeting you, Karen.
Nice to meet you guys. So.
She's the boss. She knows all about the ins and outs.
Ooh, I'm scared. I was actually quite excited that David brought you in. So I know all about what you guys do, but I have a real vendetta against real financial. Okay. And I thought it might be because those guys kind of hunt us and do their own thing, and they don't do business correctly. Whereas I know Primerica, I know I'm very good friends with somebody who does it. He is on my platform, but only with this other business. So I know kind of how it works, but I see more value in this. And we don't have anyone in the business looking at Primerica. There's a lot more business there. But we come across this when we're out on the road having conversations. So we know what it's kind of worth to you guys when you bring a customer to you. I know what it's worth because I've had offers of what it is worth if I am out there and just, oh yeah, hand me this person, and I'm like, well, no, because I need somebody to my benefit to have it done through myself. Okay. So my proposition is to have you guys on there because I know we're going to deliver this service, but I need to have it happen in a way that I make sure it goes through. Now, are you guys in a position to make investments?
What investment?
Well, I need to set up a profile for you, right? I need to set up a profile, a business profile. Now, I know you guys will have some compliance issues where I set you up as a sole proprietorship, okay? Because you can't directly advertise primary. That's up for the corporation. Okay, it's trust me, not the first time I've done this. But we would want to set it up as a sole proprietorship, and then we would want to put a specific few categories on the account. But more importantly, I want to create a custom tagline because that's how I'm going to make sure it goes to CRS.
What is it going to do? Is that this like you're going to provide us a lead or something?
Because we come across a lot of that stuff, right? So we sit and we have conversations for hours and hours a day, right? And when we're talking, especially when someone new and we're introducing this, a lot of it, well, what if I needed to make this request, right? I sat in a hair salon. She's like, well, I need somebody to come in and just, I need a web developer to sit with me and add an online appointment booking to my webpage. So I made a request. She's like, well, I need a plumber. And I'm like, well, let's make a request. She's like, I also need a guy to come help me do some of the electrical. Well, let's make, like all of this stuff starts coming and we start building a relationship and we start breaking down and realizing the potential. Okay? So that's kind of like we come across it and sometimes it doesn't go where it needs to go. So I need somebody to partner with us. I know how much it ends up doing for you guys, but then to also market on here as primary, like to do some content and drive the client to you guys. Okay?
Well, at the end of the day, I think
do it.
I'm just saying this one. You can't really market primary. I think
No,
you mentioned
but market yourself, right? Because you still have to do that anyways when you guys are looking too, right? You're
Primerica
having
doesn't
those
market themselves.
No, you go out there and you have the conversations, right? You drive people to your events, and when you have somebody new in front of you, you ask for the opportunity to kind of coach and educate them, right, on how to do their financials and insurance and reposition that. as to why Primerica is better than the other options, right? Because there's quite a few, ways you guys can position it, and I like the kind of way it's been done. It speaks to people and it really gets them interested. It's kind of financial education, consulting, it changes the pitch from, hey, let's prepare for doom and gloom, right, to more of a nice, I can educate you and give you some insight, and then it will get them in there, right? Because I know, in a shorter course over a month, how many people one of my reps alone will wrestle up, will return. Well, I've been offered $500 for every lead.
Is anybody Primerica?
What's
Is
that?
anybody from Primerica actually doing this one for you guys already?
No.
Nobody?
No. But we have Freedom 55. We have WFG on there. But we don't sell to them anymore. There's a ban.
Why? I just want to know.
Yeah.
I had hired 2 individuals on my sales team.
Right.
Okay. They came in, used it for their own benefits. When we found out, cut them off. They took to social media to publicly take us to crashes just based off of that. They had signed a non-compete. The founder actually called them and said, I will be suing you, right, because of this, and this is what you're doing. So there's a ban. Okay.
So, well, at the end of the day, it's an individual, right? It's not
That's
a
right.
company.
That's right.
So what makes us not to do with that?
Well, World Financial Group has never positioned me with a monetary proposition.
Okay.
They come in, they will hunt my clients for their own personal gain, which is not the correct way to do it. They try to join my team and hunt my clients. I don't like that. That leaves a very bad taste in my mouth. And then to have people, I obviously we network, we sit in front of a lot of people, and I've been propositioned, $500, and other guys are like, no, you got to do business with me, and I'm going to do business with you. You got to give it to me first, and then I'll give you something. If someone's going to give me $500 just to put them in front of somebody, then I look at it a little bit differently, right? So if I only brought them one, that's $500. When I can bring them a lot more that I might not even be aware of. That's how I look at
To be honest with you, I still don't understand. I'm a little bit okay. How am I? So the client goes to you guys. The client that goes to you, you'll send it to us.
Yeah, it comes through the portal, okay? Because I have a street team, they're brand ambassadors, they work with the residents, so they'll go door to door, find out what's going on in their life.
Are you gonna make cuts on those things?
My reps,
How much
my
money are
reps
we
will-
talking about?
Well, my reps will get paid $10 for putting in the request.
So your reps get $10 to put a request in.
Yeah, my door knocker.
So what is my fee to do that?
If they put in the request,
Yeah.
if you're on my platform to talk to that customer, then you have to. You don't pay anything to talk to
I don't
the
pay
customer.
anything.
No, we're just putting, if we find it, we need a good response, right? We need options. I don't need,
So you're working a referral fee kind of thing?
well, I will pay my door knockers, right? Because they're out there exposing this platform and training them ever how to use it, right? So for every successful thing, but they're going to go out there and hustle things up, like they're going to be cleaners, but I can target certain things. So I want you to walk over into this area, and I want you to find me 10 of these right now. And they will go do it, okay? And then I have my business team, my B2B guys. They come across things and have conversations, okay? There's lots of networking we do, lots of people we talk to. We end up finding out sometimes what's going on in their personal life and what they might need help with, their struggles. And that's a great opportunity for us to generate our own request. But we're not doing that like my brand ambassadors, right? We'll get them to put it in, but we want options, because if we're sitting there in front of somebody and let's say I get 6 responses from World Financial Group, that person who just made the request that I'm sitting there in front of, wow, I've really brought them some options, haven't I? No, I haven't. I need options. That's what I'm looking for. I need to distribute it evenly so that I have different backgrounds and they have options. And it's not just saturated with one thing.
How much is it to be on the portal? Like to create our profile?
$100 to create the profile. Okay. You have the option to be annual or monthly. So monthly, you guys would be looking at $23.25 up to $39.92 per month. Okay. So up front, we would charge the profile bill and whatever monthly rate you choose. Okay.
What we're
So
looking
that's
for though is not a lot of clients.
How many do you want?
What we're not client. We're not looking for clients. Client will come.
Yeah.
As long as we give the right people.
Okay.
We want to
So
build a
you
good
want
team.
recruits.
Yeah.
We can do that.
That's what we want.
If you want
Client
to
will
recruit
come.
on my platform, it would be easy. My suggestion would be to
Because those recruits,
yes.
that could bring about 25 clients.
Exactly. Exactly. So if you went on our pro membership and you have the ability to post jobs, but then you run your marketing strategy through there, like how you're finding your recruits, you do that in the communities, you create your own communities and drive content.
Because
Okay.
the way I look at it, it's really gonna rub against the compliance.
It doesn't.
Number one would be do not call list, do not email list, do not contact things, and then
Yeah, but you aren't contacting them, right? You're
They're
posting
contacting
and
you.
They're going to be contacting you. You drive them into contacting you.
I think maybe I'm very new at this because nobody really contacted me. Like, Edward, I need life insurance right now. Nobody did
Yeah,
that.
but do you host events?
We do a lot of trade shows, but what I'm looking for is really, because the client will always come, I understand this in our business, clients will always comes with a recruit, and they're more solid clients, rather than somebody just look at this, this is car insurance, right? You go car insurance, you see somebody's cheaper, you go there, and then you go online again next year, you go something cheaper, you go there. What we do is something solid, and those solid clients coming from a recruit, because they have
How
a
do you find your
relationship. Let's say if I got him and then his family, his dad, his brother, sister, they're more solid clients, right?
Okay,
And
but
they
how do you
stay.
originally find your recruit? How
We
do
do
you do that?
prospecting,
How?
personal, it could be annual recall.
Yeah.
Most of the time our kitchen table presentation, that's what we do.
Yeah, but how do you get to the kitchen table presentation?
Through
So how would you find
Referrals, a
me?
lot of referrals.
Okay.
A lot of referrals.
So you find your recruit, right? So I need to understand how you find that recruit.
So let's say, so when I started this, everything is connected though from the days you started day one, right? You started with people that you know, and then people that you know, you service them good, they give you a referral. And you go see them, so those referrals, turns out maybe they want to join, right?
Yeah.
And then you start again, they're 25 again. So that's how I build my recruiting. But so even my recruiting, I look at that now. None of those, actually about 2 people that I just met along the way. Most of them are people that I actually met by a referral. Right? Those are the people that I recruited. This is a great idea, to be honest with you, because I love technology.
Well, what I
You
would
can-
want to do is set up a community on our platform because you can do your events, okay?
Right.
So don't run a marketing strategy.
Just events.
But what
Yeah.
David would need to do is have our support team create a custom tagline for your sole proprietorship, okay?
Yeah, I have already
So
that set
that
up, so.
when there's somebody that is of interest that should be a referral, right, or a recruit, because I can come across those too because I'm recruiting, but they're not always a good fit for my team. That could be a referral for you. But I would rather pass that through the system because I don't have time to do emails or texts or phone calls and phone tag.
It's become complicated.
Yeah.
Well, now we're overcomplicating it.
What we want for our team is that we want a team that we know. So
Yeah.
when we do work together, it's someone we can trust, right? Instead of having someone come from online and be like, I want to join, Instead, we want to get to know the people.
That's a very good point. Because here's what's going on right now. To be honest with you, some people, once in a while would come from online. They would come in. Primerica is the easiest way to get licensed. We provide everything for them. Like $99, you get all your licenses, including mutual funds. And all of a sudden, a few months later, they quit. They go to another company. That's another thing that we don't want to do.
Gotcha. So they're just coming to Primerica to get licensed to
Yeah,
go
they
to.
vote on live, go Manulife, and we don't like that. I met this. I said, "Whoa, this trucker guy, he used me." Yeah, so now he's working for another company, but he used all the resources of Primerica to get licensed.
We're not like
You
personally.
better buy life insurance now.
Yeah, personally, that we don't do this business to make a lot of money, but eventually it comes to us, right? We make it to help families so we can build a strong relationship,
Exactly.
right?
Well, it's
Yeah.
to build your team,
Exactly.
right?
That's my
How do you
only concern.
How do you communicate with your team?
Well, we have a group me now. That's why I like technology. It makes my life a lot easier. Technology, group me, we got group me, we communicate with people, group me. Old ways of phone calls, old ways of visit, texting. Sometimes we use Facebook Messenger, right?
So it's all over.
It's all over the place.
That's where the community benefits. And then to do an event invite, because we have a very sophisticated event invite that's built into
Maybe
that
that could
community.
actually, because we were
Well,
thinking to do a money seminar type of thing, right?
Yeah.
For millennials.
See,
or
well, and the thing
younger
is, you
generations.
can do it out of your private group. I want you to be private here because it unifies your entire team, okay? And you're communicating on one platform. I do it with my team, right? Because we're all in different places at different times. Sometimes I need to get a PDF file out to them.
Right.
And instead of bringing it in their email or in their, I can't send it by a text, right? How do I get it to them in a timely fashion? I do it through our community, okay? They can download it right there, view it live, they can continue on with their day. If they're at their desktop, then they can print it off if they want to, but I'm acknowledged that they received it and they viewed it. So I know they have it. It's also coming up as a different notification, right? But everybody's under the same platform. And there are certain areas where the administrator of that community gets to put all that content. The administrator can create these beautiful event invites, but if they're not a part of that private community, you can still send it out. It goes via email.
Right.
So it keeps everything consistent, but your members also have their own board to communicate on, right? And that's where you can have challenges and
What you just need to do
recruiting
is just
bonuses.
understand it a little bit more, right? So that we understand what we can actually.
Well,
do
David
about
could
it.
kind of show you. He could show you one of our private communities and show you how we communicate, what an event is like, the discussions and things, the content that you can actually put on there.